Guys, they said Kabiyesi became more confused as Igbi reported Peju's relationship with the Princess Adewamiwa to him. They say Kabiyesi is like, what is your problem with this? Eh? You know that Igbi wants everyone to be coming to her, and yet she doesn't have the heart and the mind to welcome people. But she wants them to accord her that respect, see her as the head, seek advice and everything from her. But she doesn't know that it doesn't work like that. Information have it that among Kabiyesi's children, as in all of them, none of them is going closer to her. Both Princess Adewamiwa both Princess Adeola they don't go close to her, and she's not feeling good about it. She's feeling so bad. Instead, they prefer to go to Queen Naomi even when Queen Naomi is not in the palace, And this time around, this Princess Peju, from what we heard, if you watch during the time they said Kabiyesi celebrated his 50th birthday, you will see how the relationship between Peju and Princess Adewamiwa was so cordial. As a matter of fact, we heard that Peju was driving Princess Adewamiwa everywhere because Princess Adewamiwa's mother did not come to the event on time. But Princess Adewamiwa was in the palace few days before the occasion. And it's like the mother attended the occasion that day or maybe a day to the occasion, but she has been in the palace with this Peju. And they say everywhere that Peju is going, she is carrying Princess Adewamiwa. Everywhere she is carrying Princess Adewamiwa. Even during the time they were dancing, they say she was busy spraying so much money on the girl, And Igbi, who is always a jealous type, they say at some point she became jealous, even though she came and sprayed some money on Princess Adewamiwa. But Peju was doing it as if this girl is her daughter. People that do not know will think that maybe she is the mother, since a lot of people do not know Princess Adewamiwa's mom. And during the time people they were greeting themselves, they said it was Peju who was introducing the girl to some people. This is Kabiyesi's daughter. You can see the resemblance. This is Kabiyesi's carbon copy. This and that. They say why Peju was doing that. Igbi have not been herself. Igbi was restless. As in, why would she be the one to be doing the introduction? Why she is here? As in the first wife. Do you know why they said these people, especially Peju, they don't drag the first wife position with Igbi? Reason is because they know that she is not the first wife. That the owner of that position will eventually return back to the palace and collect her position. Even the day that they say QueenNaomi made a request that Kabiyesi will have to do this, okay, gave Kabiyesi some conditions. Kabiyesi said before Igbi that is never going to be a problem for him to announce QueenNaomi as the first wife and the Oluwa, and even retrieve all her title and give it to her. They said Olori Igbi cried. And that's to show her that first position that she is dragging, that it is not her position. So they say Peju have told her time without number that you are not the first wife, so stop seeing yourself as one. So they say during the period that Peju was carrying Princess Adewamiwa along, everywhere you see Peju, you will see Princess Adewamiwa. See, Princess Adewamiwa, they say, used to come to the palace to spend her time. But she never go close to some of these Olories, especially this Igbi them. But the moment she saw this Peju, they said their spirit, the thing work very well. That if you see anywhere you see this person, you must see this person. Then it did not end there. They said even after the mother came to the palace, as in Princess Adewamiwa's mom, you know that her mother came to that event. They said the relationship between the mother and the Peju was something else, such that Igbi became bothered. But we all know that Igbi, they don't want to see Princess Adewamiwa's mother come close. Yes, they say they have sent her serious warning before. They don't want to see her come close because they think that for the fact that she have a child for Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi might consider marrying her. And you know that if that happens, Igbi Igbi might be shifted aside. Kabiyesi might just dump her one side and face the woman who have a child for him. You know. So that is why they say she have been fighting to ensure that Princess Adewamiwa's mom does not come close. But that day, that if you see how welcoming Peju was, welcoming everyone, being jovial, playing with them, spraying them money, showing them love and affection, they say Igbi became angry and jealous, as if it ended there. They said even after that event, that Peju is still in the palace from what we heard allegedly, that even after the event, that Princess Adewamiwa, anytime she comes to the palace, she will go and stay with Princess this Peju. And this time around, Igbi, they say Igbi have called her to tell her that, look, this lady that you are associating with like this is not even a wife to Kabiyesi. Why is it that you will not build a relationship with them that you know that definitely they are your father's wives? But why this Peju that you are not even sure if Kabiyesi will marry her, because from the look of things, that Paropo and everyone is against Kabiyesi marrying her and all of that. They said Princess Adewamiwa told her that she feels more comfortable with that lady more than any one of you. That she's sorry to tell you that, but she have to tell you her mind. Hey, they said that did not go well. The next thing Igbi did was to go and report to Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi, you have to look into this kind of relationship. Are you sure there is nothing going on? No. Kabiyesi, you know that this girl is a small girl. Oh. She can easily convince her to do what she doesn't want to do. Oh. Hey! They said there is, if we try to paint the whole thing, as in, to make it look like there is something fishy that is going on between these two, that Kabiyesi do not know. They say Kabiyesi told Igbi that she knows her daughter, that her daughter is not that kind of a girl that can do such a thing. It's just that the relationship between the two of them is growing, and there is nothing wrong with it. That it is because the Peju have a clean heart and a heart of welcoming people, that the way she treats people, that there is no how people will want to build a relationship with her. They say Igbi started complaining that Kabiyesi, no, Kabiyesi, you need to tell your daughter, you need to call her to order, you need to let her know that I am your wife and Peju is not. Hey. See, let me tell you, if this information is true, Igbi does not have any right to tell Princess Adewamiwa who to be friends with or who not to be friends with. And I am sure this Princess Adewamiwa is looking at her elder sister Adeola and this Dr. Elizabeth Jack Rich. She know that these people does not have anything to do with the wives. The only thing is good morning, good at. They don't have any. They did not build any form of relationship as family with them. So why would she? I believe she's learning from her elderly ones. And nobody will blame her for that. She have the right to decide who to be friends with or who not to be friends with. Igbi should go and rest if this information is true. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share my video, and watch out for the next episode. I love you guys. Bye. See you.